Hi, I'm Tony DiSilvestro, Ynot Italian. We're here today with Jim White from Jim White Fitness, a registered dietitian. He's going to help us navigate through eating out in a restaurant. Hey Jim, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
I'm glad you came by.
It's awesome to be here.
Great. So just want to kind of go over today some of your nutritional ideas that you have for restaurateurs and people coming out to eat in restaurants.
Yeah. Well, I think 3 out of 5 people actually eat out at restaurants, and so it's unrealistic to say just to not eat out. Busy moms taking kids to practice, to just being overwhelmed. So getting convenience food can be healthy, and the one thing I love about Ynot Italian is all the healthy options. I really believe in the 80-20 rule, and that is eat good 80% of the time, but 20% of the time we can have moderation and have some things that may not be the most healthiest on our diet. So the thing I love is with Ynot, you have all of that in one. You have the vegan options, vegetarian options, you have the gluten-free options, and then the Jim White approved options. And these are some of the healthier items on the menu. Then if you want to get a pizza, or if you want to get a stromboli, for that 20%, you have that option too.
Do you find, where do you feel the biggest struggle is with people trying to get fit as far as eating out? Where do you see the biggest difficulties?
I think it's on the portion size, and it's eating just too much. When you get the bread, when you get the desserts, when you get the wine and the actual meal, it can be over 2,000 calories. So I think it's having a moderate amount of everything, and and exercise is very important. To if you are going to eat something unhealthy or something that's off of your meal plan,
right,
to definitely get that exercise in.
So we can still have that cheat day.
Absolutely. I like to call it treat day.
Treat day, I like that. Like, I find some of the difficulties of people when they come in, they're on, say, Atkins, or they're trying to do these diet plans, and they seem to go one way completely, and they really rob themselves of the benefits of when to eat, and especially people that are really into working out, what to eat at what time of the day as well.
Yes. And it's a good question. As a registered dietitian, I always recommend variety, balance, and moderation. And with Ynot Italian, it has all of that. With the Ynot chopped salad, you get most of all your food groups. High quality cheese, and even for those who don't do dairy, there's great quality non-dairy cheese options. And also protein, and you also have multi-grain pasta. There's not many places that have that. And you have the white option too. So there's just so much variety, and that's what I love about Ynot.
Yeah, we've really tried to start portioning now. So like even if you got a chicken parmesan, you're able to get a grilled chicken instead of a fried chicken parmesan. So you can have a side of vegetables. And people will ask me all the time, how do you eat healthy? And I'm saying, well, it's a little bit of pasta, it's your protein, and making sure you're having that nice salad before dinner. So there is options for that.
Yeah,
as well.
and it's said that 80% of people are now looking for healthy options at the restaurants. And so you are definitely taking initiative with Ynot to give the consumer what they want and have the best of both worlds.
And then choices. So our menu, we've changed it to the point where you can have a pasta creation or a sub creation and kind of build it yourself. And then if you are on that health conscious side, you have the ability to really be healthy and look at our menu in a different way.
Yeah, and I have the restaurant program around the Hampton Roads area, and I've seen so many restaurants going around that just don't have those options. So to be customizable, everyone loves to have a custom meal.
No doubt.
So with the Ynot chopped salad, with the pasta creations, you have just that.
Right. So I have a few customers that will come in and order like a pasta creation with light multi-grain pasta. So they're still getting the majority of their protein, and then they're slowing down on their carbs a little bit, and their meal is still getting a well balanced meal.
Absolutely. So whether it's an athlete, whether it's someone with celiac disease that has these gluten-free options, or a vegetarian, it's not a one-size-fits-all, and that's what we believe in our practice. Everything is customizable.
So tell me, what is the phenomenon with January 1st? Why is this such a crazy big thing in the exercise world that people think, hey, this is the new beginning, and why does it not last as long as it really should?
Well, 8% of people that set resolutions actually complete them.
8%?
So 8%. So we're seeing everyone has good intentions. It's like that starting on Monday. We all want a fresh start. And I think it is great. Resolutions can be great. But I think what a lot of people do is set unrealistic expectations and resolutions. So I think by setting more realistic expectations, maybe baby steps, focus on just a few key areas. So if you go out to eat, focus on more portion control. Look at the quality of food you're eating. Maybe instead of 3 glasses of wine, maybe choose 1 or 2 for men. So I think the baby steps and the moderation in making it less confusing. I think a lot of people muddy it up with all these diets and all these fads. So I think making it a little bit more simpler, definitely getting in exercise and eating high quality food.
I think sometimes, like with the gym-like menu that we have in our restaurant, I think it gives people longevity over the course of the year, that they realize, they can come here and eat healthy all year long, and not just be a fad. And if we can train people, I always look at it this way: if you can train yourself in that first month of the year, maybe it has legs for the entire year.
Absolutely, and I think too is a lot of people are confused. They don't have a high nutrition IQ. So when you're looking at the menu, you can be confused and not knowing what to order. So with the gym-wide approved options, the thing I love is they just go and look at the logo, and if it is approved, then that is the healthiest thing on the menu. So there's no guessing, and it doesn't take a rocket science, and they know that what they're ordering is healthy, and they can feed it to their family and know that they can come multiple times. It's not just stuck saying, oh, pizza, I shouldn't eat that. There's a lot of healthy options here.
So you say pizza, so that Friday night pizza, because pizza's Friday night in America.
That's right.
So pizza would be okay for somebody?
Absolutely, absolutely. Always recommend to blot out the pizza. You can save around 20 to 50 calories. But absolutely, I think that pizza has, especially if you get veggies on it and you create it healthier, it can be a great option and part of that 20%.
I think pizza gets a bad rap.
Absolutely.
Because I know that if you're adding your spinach to the top of the pizza and stuff like that, and even asking for light cheese, you can really make a difference.
Absolutely. And you guys, I know you use high quality ingredients,
No doubt.
and that is something that's very important. It changes the game on a lot of
And even thin crust pizza is different than having a thick crust pizza. It's a lot less carbohydrates than, say, a thicker crust.
Absolutely. So yeah, so there's definitely options. I think it does get a bad rap, and I know National Pizza Day is coming up. Was it February? February
Yes.
9th, I think. So so absolutely, I think that people can have a treat meal with their family and indulge, and wake up the next day, get a good workout in, and maybe in the afternoon get a chopped salad.
What is your favorite item to find out?
My favorite item, I gotta say, the chopped salad. I love salads, and the thing about it is, you have so much variety. I like checking the box on getting my protein in. I like getting my fruit in, my vegetables, getting some feta cheese and some oil and vinegar, and you have pretty much everything. Some walnuts. I load it up, so you get a lot of quality nutrients.
Have you had our salmon chopped salad yet? A
No, I
caught
haven't
salmon?
tried it.
Oh, I think you'd love it.
Yeah, it's great. Omega
Awesome.
3s, great option.
Very good.